Hello everyone, happy Shark Week and welcome to Sports on the Late Edition. In January, it seemed like people would rather go swimming with great whites than take over as Penn State's head football coach. Bill O'Brien wanted the job, he still does, and he plans on staying on the sidelines for the Nittany Lions for a while. Here's more on the Lions head coach. Penn State football players will enter the 2012 season with a name on their jersey and a chip on their shoulders. Head coach Bill O'Brien has an opinion on both topics, and both of his opinions have to do with helping Penn State move forward. O'Brien is okay with the names because he says it's a way to recognize a group of kids who have gone through so much and who have made a decision to stick with Penn State. He's more cautious about the team playing with a chip on their shoulders because of the NCAA sanctions.
You have to play the sport of football with somewhat of a chip on your shoulder. But at the end of the day, these kids, they understand why we're in this position. So instead of saying it's us against them, it's more about let's go out and play good football, and let's think about the fact that maybe this is a little bit about more than football, that this is about helping a community, this is about bringing more awareness, much more awareness to child abuse, this is about making sure that we help lead this university, just a part of it, not lead it, but just be a part of leading this university through the next 3 or 4 years that, will be a challenge.
O'Brien's message on Media Day was all about healing and moving forward as the calendar moves closer and closer to O'Brien's first game as a head coach on September 1st.
With everything that's been going on, how has that affected your nerves, say, leading up to what will be your first game as a head coach?
I mean, do I look nervous? I don't know. Again, I keep things in perspective. I try to prepare the team every single day, and I'm looking forward to the first game, but I'm thinking about today's practice. And, of course, when I'm sitting in that locker room before we go out for the first game, of course I'll have butterflies. That's what a competitor has. But it's my job to focus on the football team and the situation in the game and call the plays and do a great job with the football team. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
O'Brien has shown his intensity, confidence, and sense of humor, and he's used all of those traits to win over students, fans, alumni, lettermen, recruits, and players.
He has been absolutely fearless throughout this whole process. He's taken the brunt of the attacks from the media and all the publicity that this whole situation has given us, and he's just really done a great job handling all that.
When running back Bill Belton was asked why he chose to stay at Penn State, he didn't even have to think about his answer.
Coach O'Brien and the coaching staff, and the weight room guys here, and they're like family. And I definitely believe in every single coach in here and every single player here.
Over 150 members of the media showed up for Media Day at Penn State as the nation once again turned their attention to Happy Valley. On September 1st, the spotlight will be back on the Nittany Lions. O'Brien seems focused and calm, and his team seems ready to follow his lead into that game and the future of Penn State football. The night is still young, my friends. We have more sports and news coming up, so please stay tuned. The top story recaps are next.